All right, my name is Deidre Hutson Sinclair. I'm a Mandeville Art Fair Committee member, and this year we are actually having our 27th staging of the Mandeville Art Fair. Um, this year is very special to us because we have a lot of new artists this year. We have sculpting pieces, and we have JS showing their archival photos this year, something that we've never really, a category that we really wanted to expand on. So, that was something really new and different. And, the committee is so happy and is so honored to continue bringing the arts to central Jamaica. And the artists that come here, that display here, do so not only for, having their own arts on display, but they know it's a charity and it's going to a good cause. All of the funds raised now will be actually going to diocesan charities. And, this stems from various places, from healthcare to education, basic, primary, all the way to tertiary. Because our Julie Lynn Scholarship is awarded to a final year student of the Manley School. And we just wanted to thank the artists that come out to to share their talent with us, and also the fact that we have schools coming in tomorrow from various schools all over central Jamaica with their teachers to come and discuss art with the artists, to grow our culture. And I mean, it's very precious to us, and we want to continue doing that. So we're so glad and we're so happy to have all the support that we can get.
Yeah, my name is Richard Gale, and I'm the 2018 recipient for the Mandeville Art Fair Scholarship. All right, these are my paintings where, for example, I painted for this section, I painted on aluminum wire. For me, normally I like to use things that are different, other than the traditional medium where we paint on canvas and we paint on other surface. I wanted to paint on something that would create a level of flexibility, where I would get more out of the surface. So I use the aluminum wire where I could get like different colors protruding, coming through the surface. This could also be an example of, for example, of the pointillism technique where you have like multiple dots, multiple areas where different colors coming from the surface, because on different sections of the painting you have different layers where you have different colors protruding, different colors coming from the surface. And also this piece, I wanted to create that level of realism. And also I'm inspired by the environment on a whole and social issues, because normally I do like thought-provoking work as well, and sometimes I do work that that can resonate with people, because even with this one I use like the molding paste where I try to create like different texture on the painting. I try to create like different moods, different feeling, different expressions, because for example I use like dark colors and I use light colors to create that level of depth in my work. Even with this painting, based on where you put it, there are different shadows that are created. For example, if you should put this painting in the center or away from the wall, it would create like different shadows, different reflected shadows on different surface. So for example, if you look at this area where the light protruding through the surface, it creates like different shadows, different variations.
To us now about how do you feel as the 2018 recipient for the award, to scholarship?
Yes.
Yeah, to go to Edna Mandeville. So
Yes.
expound on that. How do you feel about it?
All right, being that I'm the one that got selected for the 2018 scholarship, to be honest, I'm overwhelmed at this point, because I'm overjoyed to know that I'm the one that got selected for this year's scholarship, and it means a lot to me, because it can help me to venture in my field of study, and it can also help with to offset certain price or certain costs as it relates to tuition fee as well. So I'm very overwhelmed. I'm very overwhelmed at this point.
So what inspired you? Tell us about you beginning to find yourself as an artist. Tell us about that experience. How did you discover yourself, and what has how has you been evolving as a performer?
All right, when I just started out painting, persons I normally get like comments from person. Why you want to venture in the field of painting? Will you accumulate meaningful reward or accumulate enough money from that? Normally, I would like my friends would say, "You that is something that you do in your spare time." Well, for me, that is not something that I buy into. I see art as a viable career where persons can accumulate meaningful rewards out of art. Because I've been on Ligani Art Fair, I know I'm on Mandeville Art Fair. I've been on shows at Pegasus, and I will be on a show this month, the 25th and 26th, Jamaica Made Christmas. So come out and you will see my pieces as well. So I would say art is as important as any other career where you can accumulate a lot out of art.
Yeah.
Because it's an aluminum wire. First
Okay.
time, that one is an aluminum wire.
Okay.
So it's like, and that's a person gravitate to it. Things are new, things are fresh.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes, my name is Ricardo Young. I'm one of the artists from Manchester. I have a passion in art, and I have 3 pieces in this exhibition. I feel really great about these pieces I've presented because it took me a lot of time, and I really have a passion for this. I get up early in the morning and work on my pieces. Sometimes different things in the environment can inspire you. Because these country boy here skating, one day when I was coming from work, I saw these boys skating, and trust me, it inspired me, and I went home and painted it.
Yeah. Good work.
Yeah, Norris. My name is Norris D. Nelson. I'm an artist, and I take part in the event, exhibition, the art festival every year. And this is a piece of my work depicting beautiful Jamaica, section of St. Mary. The rain has just fell, and you can see the cloud, you can see the fog moving across the piece of work. This is my lovely daughter here. She's a student at the University of the West Indies, and a major fan of mine. She's also draw and paints, and next year she'll be taking part in this exhibition.
Well, George Slowly, patron. I love coming to this art fair. It is very relaxing and I really enjoy the great work of our artists all over Jamaica. Some persons, I met a young man who said he started just last year and he had some beautiful pieces. And of course we have other persons who are real veteran, but everybody is really doing, producing their talent, showcasing what they can do, and even if we can't afford some of the pieces, we still enjoy the work, and it's very relaxing, and we get to mingle and meet our friends and have some good food, so it's really good.